LSU had problems in kick coverage in its last game against Texas A&M. Part of their undoing in the second half against the Aggies, and Brooks brings it back. Baryon Brown went in motion. Garrett Nussmeier in a design roll on target. Nick Anderson to the Alabama 38-yard line. Everything going LSU's way early. See if that missed field goal is deflating. Jeremy Bernard's wide open at the 40. And he's across midfield. A strike thrown by Ty Simpson. There are other officials out there who should have seen it. Blatant miss. Middle screen to the tight end, Bauer sharp. The ball punched out at the end of the run. And Alabama has it at the 24-yard line. Fourth school, Michigan, Charlotte, Colorado, and now Alabama. A blitz. Well done by LSU. Connor Talty. That one is right down the middle.
You just got to find some space for him and really commit to the run game.
They hand it to him through a big hole. He can run. They had the angle, and Keon Sabb shoved him out of bounds inside the 30, and he used that speed in the big hole for 37.
Well, you're going to see the motion. It's a ghost motion, orbit motion behind. Gets flow from the Alabama linebackers from left to right.
In the first quarter, trying to tie it with 12.5 to go in the half.
Third down conversion after third down conversion eventually wear you down, and that's when they expect the running game to really get going in the fourth quarter with the 240-pound back.
You don't have to run the ball well to hold the ball for a long time. Beautiful throw by Simpson. Out of the pistol with Daniel Hill, the running back, from the 4-yard line. Straight ahead to the goal line. No signal yet. Now a touchdown.
For the AT&T Connected Cam, you see one safety, two safeties, right? That means you got a really favorable look to run the football. You got a bunch of guys in here, but you also have 7 blockers to go right up the middle. If that safety leaks down, then you got to throw it. But
deep handoff. Barry's in trouble, and he goes down for a loss. Exchanged phone numbers, and a great friendship was born. They communicate regularly. Simpson in trouble. Dodge the rush. Jeremy Bernard the catch. And then a missed tackle, and he surrenders at the 23. Better idea of what these players can do now in year 2. So Grubb's terrific, but he had some advantages that Sheridan didn't have last year as well.
5 different guys on this staff have called plays at the Power 5 level.
2nd and 15. They're right in Simpson's face. He got it off. The Jack Pyburn there to tackle. On 2nd and 8, out of the 2-minute timeout. Nussmeier had to retreat, got it off to Caden Durham, but he's dropped for a 3-yard loss. 52 seconds, no timeouts for Alabama. Pyburn applied pressure, dig throw! Brooks runs under it. Lost the ball, but he was down.
I got one-on-one over the top. I take the shot. You see his eyes start right there on the grab route and then relocate immediately.
Confusion on both sides of the line of scrimmage. Still 7 on the play clock. Simpson end zone. Ryan Williams. Touchdown.
Disguise comes great opportunity. Here's Cooley. He is trying to disguise a pressure to the left-hand side, but look how much green space is resulted in because of that disguise. He can't quite get back fast enough. Ty Simpson sees it immediately.
They run quickly to the line of scrimmage. Caden Durham, the running back. Sharp, the tight end, went in motion. Out wide of Baryon Brown. There are a lot of Tigers who seem to be in the way. He went in motion to the left. 3 over there for Nussmeier. Nussmeier retreating right into the rush. He thought he was heading in the right direction. It was completely wrong into the arms. And Nussmeier so often retreats in the face of pressure, and almost always to his right. The field goal's good by Ramos from 44. The transfer from Mississippi State after the run fake. Aaron Anderson upended by Red Morgan. Seeing more and more playing time in that. Frank Wilson made it a point to point out he's a very good thrower who can run. Stands in the pocket, throws, diving attempt, and it is caught by Xavion Thomas.
Missouri, but I still think maybe A&M could slide past Indiana, but I don't know.
Cuevas, beautifully designed and executed play from their own 47-yard line. Jam Miller, the running back. Cuevas, the motion man. Simpson. And the ball is out. And LSU has it. Harold Perkins wound up with the football. 3rd down and 13. 2 minutes into the 4th quarter. Van Buren into a crowd caught. Barrion Brown wrestled down inside the 10. Hilton went in motion. Van Buren taken down. He could not get away from LT Overton. 2 out of 3 tonight. Missed a shorty on his first try of the night from 30 yards. And it's a 1-score game. They're within 8 with 10.5 to go. Simpson, single coverage, hand fighting. A battle all the way across the boundary. Isaiah Horton and P.J. Woodland, they're still fighting for the ball. To make it a 2-score game, it is good. Another 4-man rush. The ball knocked out of Van Buren's hand as he wound up to throw it. Yanze Pierre knocked it out, and London Simmons has the ball for Alabama. Jeremy Bernard lines up, flips it to Simpson. Little razzle-dazzle, and it results in a 1st down. Texas A&M hosts South Carolina next week. They play Samford out of the league, and then they'll have a huge game on Thanksgiving Friday night in Austin against Texas.
It's going to be an unbelievable finish to the season, man. It's still, like we saw in the ACC, just when you think it's going to be exactly what you expect,